What? For those of you who are wondering why my camera's off, I actually got poison ivy on my face, and I just basically wanna lay in bed and just relax. It's a Sunday, I don't got work, you know how it goes. Anyways, back to business. Trying some Fortnite. I've actually played some H1Z1 with an apprentice of mine and a very close friend of his. And then a couple other people. It's been uh it's been definitely interesting with H1Z1 simply because the shooting is definitely off. Definitely calling some BS here, but yeah. Just see how it goes, I guess. Just have to practice, I guess. Yeah, I actually have confidence in this, which is nice. Tap in with eyes. Bingo. Sub one. Oh, shut up with the horn. Yeah, I hear enough of that in New York. Seriously. Damn it. Honestly, Juan, other than this poison ivy, things have just been alright, man. But you know what? I'll take it. Define recover, Matthias. I'm curious now. Good stuff. Thought that was just... I get you, man. I hate dancing myself. Just not me. Just, no. Can't do it. But on a serious note, I actually had a Greek festival yesterday, and I basically, I was alone, my girlfriend left a little bit early. I just finished myself a gyro, said hi to my old boss of mine who's there every year. And what's really freaking great about it is the ladies from the church that are actually there, these Greek wives, actually planned this crap, I kid you not, a freaking... Oh, never mind. The heck? But yeah, they start planning ahead like a month in advance. Which is crazy. But hey, best Greek food you'll ever have. Best gyro you'll ever have. I'm not playing a game of tag. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Sorry about it, Wanda. Hopefully you updated the app and everything's working out. Right now I'm in the middle of Ra's Visa chapter, which I go through this subject quite, often, but it's just remember, where if you have a girl you like, which by the way, Juan, if that girl, Jenny, I believe her name is, if I remember correctly, if you don't try to make a move or at least give it an attempt, I honestly have no words. For real. Hey, nice. Nice, man. On top of the hoose. Ah, crap. Company already? Hey, I'm gonna get porked, aren't I? Yeah, it's not fall through the house this time. Tony Guns, how we doing? Ha! Wait a minute, an assault rifle? How the hell did you not kill me? Tones, it's new. What do you mean you're making breakfast? That's brunch, brother. Honestly, man, the only stores I really did was Conoco, and that's really about it. Like, I did Conoco last night. Been basically taking it easy. Just doing some stuff. That's all. Don't mind me. You're not you should be caught up to date and everything. You should be good. Don't hit the sauce too hard, Tones. It's funny because in H1Z1, trying to get through the gas is Definitely challenging, and it moves wicked fast. Maybe he's making eggs, Juan. But, yeah. Though, speaking of eggs, I had myself a Portuguese omelet this morning. Good stuff. Let's see, a guy who's played his third round is actually in the top 40. I'm assuming there was something here and somebody grabbed it. Derpy Panda, what's happening? Ah. Damn, I panicked and I freaking choked. But I'm trying to see how the logic works, because that kill that I had, I sure got freaking skunked because she had an assault rifle and I had a shotgun at close range. I mean, whew, yeah. Michael is happening, and Matthias, that's actually pretty funny. Though Heresy, Michael, Heresy is, well, there's this guy I know in a Ruby group called Ruby Republic. He's got this art of Vernal and Whitley Schnee together. That's friggin' Heresy. Honestly, Michael, I'm just giving it a fair chance at this point. That's basically what it is. I'm not giving it the benefit of the doubt. But I mean, between this and H1Z1, it definitely does have differences. Overrated? So far, I think so. But what the hell do I know, right? Random ammo, where's the gun? I thought that would have done it. Never mind. Where are you, bastard? Ha! What the f... Spoiler. Shots fired, literally. Whoa! Son of a... What the? Son of a gun. I almost had him. Oh yeah, Michael. I'll be doing some more stuff simply because, well, if you didn't know, I got poison ivy on my freaking face. So, yeah, I'm not trying to do too much. I got work tomorrow. I'm not trying to sweat a lot. I've already scrubbed my face like twice a day with this scrub, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Oh, dude, if they fix the servers and all that, you know I'll play with you. You know it. That's a no-doubter. I was actually playing a little bit, technically this morning, and, I will say this. There's like a couple things they could do just to patch it up, because, I mean, we're at this point in gaming right now where every single game is like EA, except one thing about EA is... well, you know, EA doesn't really patch their shit. I remember when it was just kind of like, look, this may take 3 years to release a game, or sometimes even like 5, alright? But at the same time, it was, mwah. It was freaking great. That's the difference. As far as poison ivy getting on my face, you know, I work outside, I was weed whacking, shot me in the face. Yeah. Bad luck, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm right now at home kicking rocks. How long is this going to take? Like my childhood show. Hey, I'll have some of your floorboards, please. Damn it. Not good enough. The only thing good for handguns are in H1Z1 is if you want to raise the white flag. Ah, man. I should have expected that. Well, at least it's actually speeding up. People actually told me that it takes forever to get into a match. No complaints on my end. Sure thing, Michael. Wait, hold on, Juan. You're saying that Darling the Franks is, I'm sorry, good? Spare me. Jesus Christ. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Sky Wizard Academy. Data Live. Infant Stratos. These chicks look gaudy as all friggin' hell. Seriously, Oompa Loompas look better than that Chica. Really though, if all anime to say is good, Darling in the Franxx is one. Make me sick to my stomach. Sorry and definitely not sorry. For real. Well, popular anime gets spoiled. Yeah. It's like, ooh, it just released an hour ago. It takes me a half hour to watch it. Now, let's talk and debate about it. It's like, dude, I haven't got home yet. Nah. Haha. I'll say this though. People say that my stuff is depressing. Darling the Franxx is like, let's see. Would you rather have a mother who leaves you behind for the rest of your life and, you know, just says, oh, I'll see you later, only to never see her again while she's alive, or never have one at all? It's a trick question. It's an awful question. I'd rather not have a mother at all, just to be like, oh yeah, I'm dropping him off, saying bye, only to never, you know, not see you again. Like, what the hell? And then it's just like, oh, you're assigning code names now, not actual names. What you're basically doing is dehumanizing people and making them fight. You see, it's different with the military because at the same time, they actually treat you with honor and respect. Bleach drinking sensation on Fortnite. And I've only been on here for 25 minutes. Rounding up, of course. Oh, damn right. Interesting fact. I train construction workers. A man after a day's work is tired, just wants a dinner, a beer, a shower, and calls it a night. That is true. That is very true. The Rage of Sparta. Ah, crap. Another thing about H1Z1 I find interesting, you actually get separated a lot more than Fortnite, which is a blessing as well as a curse. It really just depends on tactics. Ha! Whoa! Whoa! Hey now! Crap! Hey, 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 hey! Whoa! Can we not? Oh! Well, surprisingly, it actually lasted that long. That guy was on his freaking horse trying to get after me. Well, sorry, I don't have anything to get you, buddy. I got Ungats, unfortunately. And back to the lobby. Yeah. I feel more hated than the guy I'm gonna be cosplaying hopefully next month. Neptune from Ruby. Seriously. A lot of people freaking hate that guy. Ah, Sparta. I think he just doesn't like large bodies of water. I think he can actually drink water. Well, Chibi is also a parody, which makes it worse. He's named after the king of the sea. He uses lightning, which conducts. Yet he's afraid of water. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever thought of, really. Definitely peculiar. I need a goddamn weapon! Oh boy. Son of a... Hey! Oh, damn it! I don't have enough tea for this bullshit. Yay, trailer park. I will say this, the White Years chapter is definitely funny. Cute and sweet as well, but definitely the comedy is what sticks out there in my opinion. Hey. Oh, come on, you guys find it funny. Although, there's only one thing I found out that's worse than having a nosebleed. Passing out. That's what I get for trying to hunt for metal. It's a sequel of Two from the Board. I honestly have no idea how that'd work, honestly, Juan. I literally have no idea how that would work. Really, I don't. I think you're gonna have a ravel before you have a sequel from Two from the Board. I mean, I think it just ended on such a good note with him being in trouble and with, you know, Ravel being caught, and they're just kind of like, okay, we came to terms. Obviously, you're getting the hell out of here. And I really just put the 2 bonuses in there because the Ravel story is not going to be for a while. But there is somebody I know who is kind of like Ravel and is actually going out with a friend of mine. But no, I don't call her homewrecker. I would never. Jump ship. If Konago gets... Oh, God. Come out, bitch-assness. What? I'm not sure if he got my head or whatever. This is what I got, though. Pity. Oh, dear Lord. Pity. I wonder what would actually be worse, Ravel pregnant or Konako pregnant? And the funny thing is, I don't think Konako would actually punch things. My favorite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Matthias, no. The answer's no. I would not recommend that. My girlfriend doesn't even know about two from the board. Don't do it. Trust me. Don't do it. Not yet. What the hell you mean yet? No, the answer's no. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get bored. Let's just put it to you this way, guys. I had Ash, I said, read this one paragraph. And it was a screenshot, so she couldn't scroll through more. But it was, thank God you're kidding. But it was, whatchamacallit, it was The Kids, Rias Volume 2. And Akino said, Issei, do you remember when's the last time you made love to me? And he goes, a month? And she's like, 2 weeks ago. Who have you been? And she's like questioning him about being with Ravel, and he's like, I kinda couch now. And she like threw the phone down, and she goes, what the hell's with the polygamy? And I'm like, I'm not getting into that. I'm just not. What's happening, Abyss? Lunch. Yes, Abyss. My girlfriend questioned why I was writing about a story that included polygamy. Which, Issei only has, 3 wives and a fiance. So, obviously I couldn't explain that to her. That would have been probably asking for a coffin. Well, not a coffin, but some splain to do, which I do not want to do, per se. Hello! Right in the shitter. There we go. I believe he has one. I believe he has. As soon as I check the freaking map. I get it. I suck. And I suck some more. Just like my day. A whole bag of suck. I'll maybe do one or two more and I'll probably switch to Call of Duty. Something to lighten the mood over this depressing garbola. I'm so goddamn salty, I'm eating pretzels. Abyss, he's referring to, Akino, ex-guy, Koniko. And Rival at the end. And yes, that was a comedy. Especially if you have a paranoid mother. Especially that. Yeah, I'd say one of your best creations, one. God damn it. Sorry, Abyss. Yes. Assault rifle versus shotgun. Gee, I wonder. Well, the best thing to do is take out a piece of paper right now. Take a girl you want to go with on the top. What kind of guy you think she would be into, as far as like characteristics, rather. You could have opposites attract. You could have things in common. You could have totally different sides. You could have totally something in common, it becomes cute. Then it's just kind of like, you know, what's the person's purpose? You know what I mean? Then how they click together. Challenges ahead on both sides. And the one thing I see people do is try too hard. I mean, I could go through all my notes right now and such, and yeah. It's bizarre. But yeah, that's the number one thing I tell people not to do is not to try too hard. Because I see so much good work that has a lot of potential, but then it's just kind of like, and I'm guilty of that. I've had some things that I wish I could redo. But you know what? There's a lot of things, a lot of projects, a lot of new ideas, an infinite amount of words, hundreds of chapters, hundreds of hours of time. there's just so much to do in a short time span, and you know what I mean? I'm better off just kind of going from there. Just kind of keep moving forward and not dwelling about my mistakes. I mean, I will be rewriting my pawn because it's my favorite story and I just want to clean up a bit, but that's really about it. That's really it. I'm wondering about this guy here. Just want to take some notes, I guess. Well, Abyss, it depends. I mean, if you really want to do a one-shot where you kind of have to put a lot in one single chapter, you could assume to skip ahead, I guess you could say, as in act as if they've already known each other. But the best piece of advice I have for somebody is, I didn't really scrap this story, but I really put on the side. And I didn't really have the same feeling when I did chapter 1. That's on the back burner right now, but anyone who wants to, per se, learn a good one-shot, read Lizana chapter 1. Lizana from Fairy Tail. I think it just worked out very well. Everyone knew each other. He was a regular. He was in the mix with everybody. And then it's just kind of like, hey, dude, what's up? And he goes, something's missing. Will a beer do it? No. Will food do it? No. You just want to lay down and clear your head? Yeah, I'll do that. But then it's just kind of like, wait a minute. Does he have a girlfriend? No. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Well, let's see. You two are going out. This person's married. These two are too dense to go out with each other. So, what the hell? And then it eventually just clicks and they set him up and then boom. The missing piece that he was wondering is like, hey, it's nice to actually, not be single. And that's really the whole theme of it, is when you think something's missing, maybe it's just love. The pieces are there, Abyss, but just remember, these things take time. No rush. I mean, the deadline is July 16th. Have some fun. Smile a little bit. These things take time. That took a while for him to find the magic box. "24 people left. The storm's coming in very slow, and he's got the map by the balls." It helps clear the head a bit. There's some times where I'm not gonna lie, there was times where I'd be, when I'd have my night shift, I get at 10 o'clock and I'd be up until like 2 o'clock just listening to music and just trying to zone out and just try and do this. A lot of times I'd literally force it. Like, it's kind of like that disgusting mess and you're trying to shove down your throat because you gotta feel better. Like, sometimes I'd literally force it. But when you just settle down and you just let it go slowly, have it go smooth, that's where you want to be. What stats we got? Let's see. I basically got nothing done. And I'm level 3. Okay. And 1 plus 1 equals where I ranked. 69. Top of the hoose, son. Well, Juan, if I had to give any advice, I'm a second person, as you know. But if you go to Irina, okay, Irina, it goes you could use the italics, right? And when I use the italics, it's the people's thoughts, and that's putting it into a first person. I usually go a second person just simply because that's just the way I've done it for so long. I forgot the reason why I did. I think it's because originally what I did wrong with my writing is I tried to be like some other guys I was writing fan fiction because I wanted to know what people liked. And there's a lot of people that did short stories. I didn't read the cheap smuts, but you know, there's just a lot of stuff going on in that department. It's like with time, everything gets better, just like wine. It gets better with age. Let's see, anything else am I thinking of? I guess you could say treat it like a diary. Damn, now this guy's got the roll by the balls. Oh! Nice. Definitely not my style right there, but still. What? One? That's definitely one of the more bizarre ones I've seen, but I mean... I wonder how that would work, honestly, man. Simply because... There's been a lot of ones that I've been, that I've had the suggestions of. Or, you know, simple requests. And there's been some requests where I'm just kind of like, There's some I've actually declined, simply because I don't like the anime or the character. Like 02, declined. Tokyo Ghoul, declined. And it's just, I'm a passionate man. And bottom line is, I'm not going to give you a piece of crap or, you know, something half-assed because I don't know much about. There's a lot that goes into this, man. Like, some of these Rosario stuff, some of the Rosario stuff, I've watched the anime, both seasons, like, you know, 5 times or so. That's hours of work right there. Then it comes down to other stuff like, you know, reading some fan fictions, getting facts, getting notes together. Try doing that with, like, you know, a couple of different animes, and I mean, that's a lot of time that's being put into these, man. I mean, I do my best to succeed for everybody, and you can't always win, and that's okay. For instance, with Kurimu, I understand how that's not necessarily... I know it's not my top one. Am I proud of it? I think I create a damn good villain. I think that's a good accomplishment. I create a good, solid villain. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of what I did to Kazuya. But then there's other things where I kind of look at it and I say, I see the flaws. And I'm more than happy to point them out. I think my best work personally is... best work? Best work, I want to say, damn. I know Angel on Edge is up there. That might be it, but I'm not particularly sure. Simply because I just love the concept and how the opposites attract and all that. I'm just a sucker for it. I think it just came out awesome. And this is why I can't stand Fortnite. Arena is top tier. There's definitely a few up there. Best work, you had fun writing. There have been some that have been a pain to write, but then there's been some fun ones. Zenobia was hilarious to write. Sometimes it did have its hard moments. The sequels are fun to write. A lot of the comedy segments are always a good time. Those are just, some of them are just a straight piss. Let's see, what else? Oh god, rocket launcher. That's a good question. Right now I'm just gonna say Zenobia. And I'm gonna say Marius Volume 2. I try to space it out so much because I don't want to end it too soon. And I want to give it my all, because everyone deserves that. Let's see, what else we got? Angel on Edge, a good one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with those for now. I'd say my favorite. I'd say my favorite kids. I'd say if I had to narrow them top 3, I'm gonna go with. Hello. I'm going with Kami from Climate, Misere Part 2, Judge Raven Gremory. Raven's just awesomely cute. And, Raiding Cloud, Akino Part 2, or Voltage. He didn't grab the jetpack? Oh, he's in the area too. How does this guy have so much ammo? My goodness. He's like spamming the rocket launcher. This is like the little kids where it's just kind of like, hey, my fort's bigger than yours. It's like SpongeBob where Squidward had the, you know, the snow fort and it ended up being the size of, you know, a skyscraper. This is exactly the same thing. Or Donald's nephews building the apartment building so they could play music on the top roof. Which strawberry? Because you also have cocoa. Come on, you pansies, let's fight. Damn. I'm saying, like, dude, that guy was spamming the rocket launcher like it's like you have scavenger in Call of Duty. It's like, I have an army. Yeah, I haven't asked enough rockets. Screw you too. Juan, try Sky Wizards Academy. That's definitely an underrated anime I'd recommend. Oh yeah, Trinity 7, I forgot about that one. Me and Abyss have talked about a lot of fan fictions. He's actually my #1 fan in Puerto Rico. But I will say this, Abyss. We've been actually discussing, me and Tina, about how to whatchamacallit, hook Stella up with a guy, with Iki still being in there, and how does Iki move on from Stella? Because that's been the hardest freaking part. It's an absolute hair puller. But we were actually slowly, he goes, hey, you want me to do it, or you want to do it? And I'm like, I think I slowly got this once I get the time. And he goes, suit yourself, but, yeah. I got my hands full with that one. It really just comes down to the girl and the guy development. And I have to come up with 2 characters to both fit them equally, which is going to be a challenge. It's not 1, but 2 characters, and developing both of those. Because one is going to have to fall in love with Iki, and Stella's going to have to move on from Iki and move on from there. I could do it to the part where they're not together and they're just, you know, bad roommates and all that, but no matter what, there's going to be a challenge there. But I've had challenges that I've beaten, and I do test my limits. I do get out of my comfort zone. With writing, it's nice to be able to do that. It actually helps you tackle life, too. To be honest with you, I want them to be on good terms, Abyss, so I don't think that's happening. Just because I don't want it to get ugly, and then that's why did they break up in the first place? Simply just gets ugly. And describing the detail and still also taking the easy way out. Plus, Stella is a little bit petty, so that wouldn't work too well. She'd probably be like, what's her name? Tomoe from Absolute Duo. You're a perv and a dog. What the? Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, man, my favorite swordsman couple of all of anime. Tell you what though, guys, I'm gonna hop on Call of Duty, so stick around your phone, computer, whatever. I'm going to be right back. I gotta stop the stream in order to switch it over. I'm just gonna use the bathroom, make sure everything else is all set, grab some water, and we're gravy. Feel me? You guys be good, alright? I'll be back in like 5 minutes, I promise you. Later, guys.